So this is about the submandibular gland. This lies just below the base of the mandible, right, close to the base of the mandible, and it has two parts, superficial and deep part, and these two parts are separated by a muscle called as mylohyoid muscle. So this is a deeper part and become the superficial part, which will be visible outside. Now the coverings of the submandibular gland are, it is invested by the deep cervical fascia, investing layer, and when we trace, this is the gland and this is the base of the mandible. Now if you trace the investing layer above, it encloses the gland by splitting into superficial fascia and deep fascia. If you see the deep fascia, it joins or attaches to the mylohyoid line. The superficial fascia joins with the base of the mandible, attaches, right. Now coming to the coming to the superficial part, it has three surfaces, that is medial surface, inferior surface and lateral surface, MIL. So medial surface relations are mylohyoid, hyoglossus and styloglossus. So these muscles are related to the medial surface. Inferior surface relations are like skin, superficial fascia. In that only we will see platysma, cervical branch of facial nerve, deep fascia, facial vein, submandibular lymph nodes. Right? Those will be related to the inferior surface. Lateral surface relations are facial artery and medial pterygoid, facial artery and medial pterygoid. And then coming to the deeper part, you have lateral surface, or it is related laterally, not lateral surface. Lateral relations are mylohyoid, medial relations are hyoglossus. See, this diagram is for the hyoglossus. This total is the hyoglossus. Over the hyoglossus is the gland, and above is the lingual nerve, below is the hypoglossal nerve, right? And it has submandibular duct. It's also called as Wharton's duct, and it opens into floor of the mouth. These words are important. On the summit of sublingual papillae, on either sides of frenulum of the tongue, into the floor of the mouth. Okay. Blood supply is facial artery, and venous drainage is into the common facial vein. Nerve supply is, it has a ganglion, submandibular ganglion. So how it supplies is through the superior salivatory nucleus. The preganglionic parasympathetic fiber starts from superior salivatory nucleus and enters into the these sensations pass to the nervous intermedius and into the facial nerve and into the quadritympanic nerve and into the lingual nerve, and it enters into the submandibular ganglion. There the postganglionic fibers supply the submandibular gland. So this is about the submandibular gland.